Looking back, what were the biggest obstacles you had to overcome, and how did resilience play a role in turning your dream into reality? So, I want to talk about the scholarship moment, right? Many athletes dream of earning a scholarship, but your path wasn't traditional, right? After walking on to Central Michigan, what did it mean to finally earn a scholarship, and how did that validate the sacrifices you made along the way?
Yeah, when I first got there, so I got there for spring ball and I was playing receiver. And they moved me to defensive end the last week of spring ball. And I was like, oh man, I might have messed up. Never played defense before. And I went home that summer. I was working at Ram Construction. And uh, I'm my buddy. He's here now, Sean Koski. He's going to Siena Heights to play quarterback. He's my high school quarterback. And I was like, I almost went to Siena Heights and played football and basketball. I'm like, I'll be with my friend. I'll go play both sports. And I went up there. I did a workout and everything. They offered me a scholarship. They sent the release papers to Central Michigan. And my defensive line coach called me at that time and was like, what is this about? And I was like, I'm not really sure, but like I was gonna ask you if I can move to tight end. And he was like, let me talk to him. And at that time, as a walk on, right, they could have just been like, we're not gonna move you. They ended up moving me to tight end. That journey kind of began. I was the eighth tight end, 8 tight ends behind two seniors, a junior, two guys in my class, two younger, or a guy in my class, two guys freshmen under me, and like that journey of just kind of working my way up, right? Just like, okay, like I'm gonna try to be the second string guy at this point. And even my first year playing, I was second string my sophomore year, and I still didn't have a scholarship. The third string guy behind me had a scholarship. I was second string. I didn't have a scholarship, and I was always frustrated by it. I'm like, it doesn't make sense, but they just like I couldn't do anything about it. So that next year, when they gave me my scholarship, it was definitely a big moment, right? I got to like, okay, like it worked out in the sense of, I passed up free school, but I got it back in a certain sense, even though I had to pay it for a little bit.